a lot of times, even in country music, I'll use some little basic substitutions, which I don't know. I mean, I'm already over my own head. But if I'm in A and I'm playing over the 5 chord, which is E or E7, I can play out of, now look, okay, E9, when I look at, here's my hillbilly theory lesson, like when I'm in E9, that part of it is a B minor in my mind, right? So if you're talking to like a hardcore theory person, they're going to say, well, yeah, that's the 5 of this and that's the 2 of that. And then when you go to the 4 chord, that becomes the 2 chord or the 3 chord. And by that time, you're like, man, you know, give me a beer and a damn Merle Haggard song. But because you're trying to do a math problem in your head, for me, and I don't want to think about going to D as thinking about all these other keys and all this complex mathematics. You know, maybe one day I will. Right now, not so much. But I do know this: when I go to E9, that looks like a B minor, and it is. The only thing that's different, like B minor 7, you've heard that change a million times. The B's on the bottom. The only thing changing is I'm adding the A note, which makes B minor 7. I'm moving that down 1/2 step to now it becomes the major third of E. So basically what I'm saying is, if I'm in A and I go to the 5 chord, let's see, I can play a lick that outlines B minor. You know, all that's basically like B minor over E9. As long as you resolve to that, you know, as long as you put that major third in there pretty regularly, it's going to sound pretty cool. So, with that being said, that's like 5 minor over 1, which you can do. So with that little rule, you know, even if you're in A dominant 7, you can play out of E minor 7 as long as you resolve to that major third. So. Resolving. It's just all about where you resolve.
Oh yeah.
And then if I know if I'm in A dominant 7, I can also play. This is my theory. I don't know who else. If this could be wrong, but if I'm in A and I go to A7, the G note is what makes A7 A7. So I know if I'm in A dominant 7, I can go down a minor third to G. I think that's a minor third. And play out of G major 7. As long as I resolve to A, it sounds cool. And then if I'm in A minor and I go up a major third, because I think that C is the note that makes A minor, I'm almost positive of that. If I go up to C major 7, I can play those same licks I played in. Now hang with me. The same licks I play in C major 7 over A minor, I can play in G major 7 over A dominant. So that's how this. Hey, yep. Can you play me an A dominant 7? That's that sound. Okay, so then can you play a minor 7. So that works over those keys, and that immediately takes you out of. It gives you something cool to, and there you don't have to learn anything new. It's just you just insert that over that, and if you resolve right, it works.